It's Wednesday, July 8th. Today, we will be talking about an important meeting of NATO's world leaders, a new trading relationship for Canada, and the first close-up photograph taken of Earth's quasi-moon. My name is Lily, and this is Newsicle.
Wake up, tune in, it's time to know what's happening fast, what's moving slow. Stories big and stories small, it's Newsicle, we've got it all. Smart news, cool views, this is Newsicle.
Top stories.
First, from yesterday on to today, NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, is having a meeting. One of the main topics they are discussing includes Ukraine and whether or not the NATO leaders could continue to help them with the war in Russia. In recent years, a part of NATO's challenges was supporting Ukraine defending itself. President Donald Trump has said he thinks NATO is important, but he also argues that many member countries haven't been paying enough for their own defense. He believes those countries should spend more money on their own militaries instead of relying so much on the United States. Imagine 5 friends promise to buy pizza together every Friday. If one friend keeps paying for most of the pizza while the others pay very little, that friend might say, everyone needs to chip in a little more. That's similar to what Trump has often said about NATO.
Top story number 2.
Next, I was so excited earlier today when I found out how many Canadian listeners Newsicle has. We have people listening in Ontario, Quebec, British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and Prince Edward Island. And here's an interesting story from Canada today. Canada and Turkey have started talks about creating a new free trade agreement, which could strengthen the relationship between the two countries. A free trade agreement is a deal that makes it easier for countries to buy and sell goods and services with each other. The goal of these discussions is to reduce some barriers that can make international trade more difficult. Supporters say the agreement could create new opportunities for businesses in both countries and help increase economic connections. For example, if 2 countries make trading easier, companies may be able to sell their products in new places, and customers may have access to more choices. These talks are part of Canada's larger effort to build stronger trade relationships around the world. Over the past year, Canada has also worked to improve economic ties with countries such as India, focusing on making it much easier for businesses to trade and cooperate. Leaders say these partnerships can help create jobs, support businesses, and strengthen Canada's economy.
Top story number 3.
A Chinese spacecraft has taken the first close-up picture of a small object in space called Earth's quasi-moon, which is actually an asteroid. The spacecraft, named Tian-12, traveled for 13 months to reach the object and is now studying it from nearby. The asteroid was discovered in 2016, and it is not a real moon, although it moves around the sun and stays close to Earth, which makes it look like a second moon. Scientists are very interested in it because they think it might be a piece of Earth's moon that broke off a long time ago. The mission plans to collect a small sample from the asteroid and bring it back to Earth by 2027. By studying it, scientists hope to learn more about how the moon formed and how objects near Earth move in space. After this, the spacecraft will continue its journey to study a faraway comet. Wow! Joke time! This joke comes from Charlotte in California. Why did the orange stop rolling in the middle of the street? It ran out of juice. Thanks, Charlotte. Thanks for listening, and remember to tune in tomorrow.